My name is Hafiz bin Ghani, and my number metric is 061718. The environmental impact of transport is significant because transport is a major user of energy and burns most of the world petroleum. This creates air pollution, including nitrous oxide and particulate, and is a significant contributor to global warming through emission of carbon dioxide. Within the transport sector, road transport is the largest contributor to global warming, even if public transport is a much more environmentally friendly transportation option when compared to individual cars. Many traditional and historic public transport systems are still using old technology, and this is a high contributor to worldwide communication. In fact, according to graph, the transport sector, which includes the public transport, individual car, and more, is responsible for approximately a quarter of all greenhouse gas emissions. The health impact of transport emissions is also concerned. Air pollution is associated with respiratory diseases such as asthma and lung disease. Population is greater risk include children, older adults with pre-existing respiratory disease, people who work and exercise outdoors, people who live in close proximity to highways and interstate, and individuals without access to needed health care. So what we can do about it? Okay, this is the solution. With existing technology, we have the means to reduce the environmental impact of public transport. Both the contribution to carbon and air quality emissions and also noise level. The changes simply need to be implemented, and more cities are already making a start. Research has been done about this Edinburgh country in Scotland. Edinburgh is making transport more sustainable by increasing the number of electric, hybrid, and lower emissions buses. Locals are also encouraged to walk and cycle more, with city council investing 10% of their transport budget towards cycling provisions. The positive effects of this are already starting to be felt, with over 11,700 bike journeys taking place daily last year. Both of these initiatives are part of a larger plan to make Edinburgh a more sustainable, healthy, and safe city in the future. Germany is also works towards making transport more sustainable. Last year, the world's first zero-emission trains were rolled out in the cities of Cuxhaven and Bremerhaven. The trains, which are entirely powered by hydrogen, are set to serve around 2 million people. Local transport authorities should also aim to collaborate with technology suppliers that comply with ISO 14001 norms that specify the requirement for an environmental management system that organizations can use to exchange its environmental performance. People believe that government should spend more money on developing public transportation such as buses, trains, and subway. In this regard, I think that government should pay attention to public transportation because increasing convenience of people, decreasing traffic and air pollution on streets. Lastly, improving public transport could reduce air pollution in a city. In this regard, the fewer cars attend on the street and less smoke and fume would inhale on the street. So trees and plants would stand for more times, and the people in margin of streets, especially old people and children, feel healthy. Therefore, the government should give attention to public transportation as a way of reducing pollution in cities.